Thank you, I know. Ah. Just 1 second. Excuse me. There we go. Alright. Let's play some Dauntless. It's been a while since I played this. Last week sometime, I think. I think it was around then anyway. Has it? No. Every time this loads up I think it's crashed. Oh Jesus, that was a quick... that was really quick. Alright, let's see what we were up to. Oh my god. Got a lot of shit to do. Let's see if we can kill an Ember main, I guess. It seems to be... We're nearly finished that quest. Yeah, I guess as good as any. I'll change my loadout a little bit, cause I need to get the ones that do more damage. And just have my cursor disappear as usual. Excuse me. Oh, some people are going to be joining. Good. Why won't they change? Okay. That's a bit of a bug. The texture's saying for the same for the Drosk thingies. In the menu anyway. No, there we go. They've changed now. There's a big update too. Like 500 megabytes. So I'm not sure what that's added, but must be something big. Oh, sorry. I've had a bit of a, well, not accident, but I can't turn my neck properly. So I just had to move my whole body then to turn to the right. And I smacked the microphone. Sorry. Can someone chock a pick? Ready up. We're waiting for you. There's always one. It takes forever to ready up. Or he's just AFK. Oh no, there we go, finally. I definitely look the coolest out of everyone, without a doubt. Oh, bit of lag there, lovely. I'll go this way, I guess. Yep, okay. I just kept trying to press the left trigger to run because I've been playing Monster Hunter and Ark and stuff. There he is right there. I sees it. We gon' get ourselves a big one. That's probably racist, sorry. No, I found it first. Go away. I feel like I'm going to have a stark reminder very quickly how painful these things were to fight. Okay, that's dodge. Ooh, yes. Ugh. This is definitely a lot faster paced than Monster Hunter was. Or is. Excuse me. Just going to move the microphone a little bit further away because I seem to be particularly loud tonight. That's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully once I break something off, I'll never have to fight this thing again. Someone's doing like thousands of damage. That's crazy. Ugh. Hey, there we go. Does that mean I've done my... I think that means I've done my quest now. Oh, he mad? Come here, you flamey boy. Oh great, the connection's about to go. Seriously? Somebody's downloading something. So I'm the one lagging at the moment. Everyone else is fine. Two nights in a row this has happened. Well, 2 streams in a row, rather. Is it finally catching back on? Nope. Laggy AF, yeah, it sure is. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Is it? It's better now. The thingy's green, so I think that means good. Okay, it's still catching. It's like fucking 30 seconds behind. More than that, actually, like a minute behind. Is it all good now? It's all good. Oh, for fuck's sake, how'd that I'm not paying attention to my health, I'm just praying that the stream stays up. But it looks alright for now. What? What's fucking happening? I must have just been on fire or something. Possibly. Is he gone? Oh. Maybe drink a potion, that might help. Oh, fuck you. What an asshole. I want that tail off. Because I hate... Has he done another... Oh, look at him. Well, we know they didn't patch that out. Alright. Someone's just spinning their blades around. Willy-nilly. Must be just down there, because he's right in front of me. There it is. Tell you what, this is much better when there's more than one person. It's a lot more tedious when it's just me. For this particular one, anyway. Every time I play this too, I have to get back into the groove. Oh shit. And pull my head out my ass. Too. Jesus. Fucking Captain Oblivious sitting right here. Hey, that was like half the time it usually takes. My rank's gonna be like Z. How did I not get an E? Excuse all the noises, I'm just having a drink from a bottle of Coke. Powdered Coke. I mean, what? Who? Who said that? Oops. Alright, I can hand 2 in now. Let's go and see the Lantern Man. I can't remember what his name is. Right, this one. They are treating me very well, Wills Boardman. Very well indeed. I want the next one, but I'm not sure how much more stuff I have to make before that unlocks for me. Could be a while yet, I'm not sure. I admit I was not certain the design would function correctly until it was complete, such as the Aether smithing process. It is by nature an unpredictable medium. I can craft this new design for you if you have the components I need. Okay. No, I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to hunt another Embermane just to get the tail. I got better things to do. Not a lot of better things, but a couple that I would rather... Ooh, her hair just went blonde, you see that? Yeah, look, from a distance her hair goes blonde. So it's Dauntless today. Hey Scorpio, it is, yes. I played Monster Hunter World last week, and I was going to play this the day before, but I didn't end up doing it, so I decided to play it today. Have to admit it, these eggheads seem to be right. Silly that the keys will stay in place forever. Be sure to check in from time to time. Alright. Cat has challenged you to slay a YAAAAAY. How you doing? I've got your next target, a Frozen Island. Copperfield calls Frost March. Well, that's an original name. Is rising through the uncharted reaches. Get this, he thinks it drifted up from the ancient deeps. I don't care much about its origin. I do care about the shock-feeding YAAAAAY knocking it out of balance. Form a team and take care of it, and for Mars' sake, watch out for the spikes it will fling at you. Those things can fry you to a crisp. Right, thanks for the info. Alright, we'll see if anyone else wants to do that as well. And just leave that. I think, I don't know if you were around last time I played Ark, but I caught a griffin and what else did I get? I got two dung beetles and a beaver, possibly. I think that's right. I think that's what I got. It was a very good session. I caught so much stuff. I think I'll be playing that tomorrow if nothing goes wrong. I feel like a bit of Ark. Let's see how long these people take to ready up. Usually it's like the whole... There's always one person who takes their time. XK or XKai. His armor looks really cool. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, is it ice? I didn't even check. Oh well. Oh. Jesus. Can you just hit... You've got 10 seconds, just hit the fucking ready button. I'm growing old here. Thank you. I think we ran out of time, didn't we? Not... Lovely. Something to look forward to if someone hates it. Who said they hate it? Probably one of the guys with cool gear. Yeah. The two guys with higher level gear don't like this, so this should be fun. I heal you more if I do. Right. Good to know. Someone... No? thought I heard a thingy. You call it? Oh, fireworks or signal, whatever it's called. That's definitely one there, though. There it is. Oh, that's hideous. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I thought I had the no attack glitch. Maybe I still do. Oh no, it's just a little bit laggy. Oh, I'm down already. I think it is a bit laggy because I'm struggling to take my weapons out. Oh God, my headphones hate that noise. They go all crackly. I think my headphones are actually about to die. They get progressively worse the more I use them, which is a lot nowadays. Oh, I wonder if you can cut this thing's tail off. Have the potion, or is it not gonna? It's not gonna let me do anything while I'm buzzing with electricity. Seriously? I can see why they don't like it. Gonna open a can, sorry. Sorry about that. Thank you. Tit for tat. There you go. Oh, oh, those are horrible. They're like little turrets that just shoot shit at you. Can you get rid of them? You can. Oh. Never a friendly critter that wants its chin scratched. Now it's gotta be. Yeah, exactly. Or something so quick you can't. You just have to keep spinning the camera around, hoping it stays still long enough for you to do something about it. My least favourite so far is definitely the Ember Main. Just the way it moves, and it's like hit and run tactics. Not fun. Oh. You play much of this? I know it's been around for a while, but it's I've only just put probably about 12 or so hours into it. I'm down again already. Ugh. Definitely getting a D for this. Is he down too? Come on, get me up. Or just leave me, it's fine. That's fine, I like just sort of crouching, huddling on the ground. No biggie. It's not a bad game. Oh shit, what happened to it? It's overload or something? It's never good when something well, when anything fails, but when it's a computer, it doesn't just fail. Normally it fails spectacularly, and often just sinks, becomes a money sink. That's what happened with mine before I got this one I've got now. I think I was playing Minecraft or something similar one day with one of my friends, and suddenly the screens shut off and started flashing like I don't know what colours they were just flashing, and then it for fuck's sake, the computer kept running and then just like slowly shut itself off, and then I couldn't turn it back on, couldn't do anything, so I ended up sinking a couple grand into it just to get it working again. No problem since though. I did have to replace every single part, but you know, such is computer. And it's just getting more and more pissed off. So, or powerful rather, with its little rating. Fuck off. Take your weapon. Take your weapon. Great. This has happened so many fucking times. Oh, looks like I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Lovely. Oh, I'm getting smacked around. I'm just gonna stay far away. Oh, I just wasted all my potions. It's fine. Oh, great. Let's see how this goes. Maybe he'll just run away eventually. Eventually. What did I just say then? Eventually. Someone just got up, I think. Oh, thank God. Wonky hitbox. I didn't really notice that, but I didn't really get to hit it very much. I can just sort of sit by the sidelines and cheer, I guess. Yep, I'm down. This thing's using aimbot. It was like a long range lightning ball hit. Not sure how they got up. Maybe they had those self-injector thingies. Because usually you can't get up once you're down and it goes like beast mode. Like I said, doing a good job. They must know how to play properly. Don't want to run away either, Jesus. Usually they would have legged it by now and gone to another area. This thing just trying to shoot me again? Oh god. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Start last week I got updates for Windows 10, my video and mouse keyboard. Started getting bad pull call while blue screen errors. Tried to fix that. Microsoft site said driver conflict. And out of date BIOS, updated BIOS, and it keeps on booting into safe mode. Ugh. I love computers and I love that I can play games and stuff on them. And you can sort of customize them as you want, but when they stuff up big time. That's the worst part, trying to figure out what went wrong. So like I said, I eventually gave up and just replaced everything because I had no idea what was going on. And then if you try and take it to a computer repair shop, they'll charge you a fortune to repair it and sometimes not even fix the problem. Weapon master, I need a bit more for that, and I need... Can I do anything with my weapons? Hang on, so... I should put my Drask stuff on actually, because it gives me resistance. I don't think I have a lot of it, but I have some. I have the helmet, don't I? I do, yes. I think I only have the helmet too. Yeah, lovely. What I'm going to have to do... Okay, maybe not. Added 3 entire sections of options that aren't covered by a manual or only... That's weird. Three entire sections, Jesus. It's so hard to keep track of everything too. Like they change their hardware and software and all sorts just so often. Where's my loadout? Okay, so this stuff's actually giving me minus shock resistance. Ah, great. That one's giving me 10 shock resistance. I'll just leave it, I guess. I've got minus 5 shock resistance. Yeah, okay, that's only minus 5. Oh. Is there any game audio for you? Because there's nothing popping up on my... Ah, shit, I know why. Sorry. I'll just fix this real quick. Something in those settings. Yeah, oh, great. Nothing worse than having your settings stuffed around with. Okay, hopefully that will fix it. There should be some game audio now. I was wondering why that wasn't registering. I actually have this issue at the moment where my keyboard will randomly change the volume of something, and it doesn't happen during games usually, but you can tell sometimes if the mouse pops up on the screen and starts flashing. It's taken control basically of the sound options, and it's holding down a certain key that minimizes the volume to its minimum, and sometimes just taps random keys. So that's I'm not sure what's doing that, but there's just nothing but problems. Oh my god, I'm down already. Tell you what, I use a bow in Monster Hunter and I miss that dearly in this. Ugh. That Monster Hunter is such a good game. Like, it's pretty hard to get your head around it at the start, but it's so much fun. We've damaged just a bit. Hopefully we can cut something off. This one's more annoying than the Evermain so far, just for how often it can put you down. Oh. Probably just saw it then, but there's fucking... What's that? Gratuitous cartoon. Oh, that's my stream thingy. Sweet. I'll just like that real quick and get out of the way. Let's back up again. Sorry about that. I'm not really sure what's happening, but it's the internet is fluctuating big time. It seems to be fine now. Oh. Yeah, it's done that. That's the second time it's done that tonight. Oh god, the stamina management is so important in this, Jesus. This thing hasn't even gotten enraged yet. God, I've really got to keep an eye on it tonight. I'm just determine whether it's going to crash or not. Maybe playing with other people is not a great idea. Might have to solo a bunch of stuff, maybe. That's not going to be fun. Oh, it'll be fun, I guess, but more difficult, if anything. Oh my god, what's happening to it? Its head has folded back into it. What the fuck just happened? It's like a weird crocodile thing, the way it moves. Ugh. Jesus, those things are pretty tough. Hopefully if this is something I'm going to be playing a lot, which I might, I don't know yet. Hopefully they add different weapons, new weapons, because there's only 5 types at the moment, which can always use more weapon types, especially ranged stuff, like a guns or like arc guns, light guns or bows or something. Love me a good bow. What was that? Oh, those fucking things. Okay, I need to take my last potion. Oh, son of a bitch. He didn't put it down. This one gets angry very quickly too. Unfortunately. Who's... Jesus. Oh, and he's sitting right on top of me, so that's lovely. Bunch of other people have followed me on Twitter. Lovely. Oh, and he's gone full on. Great. I ride. That's okay. What kills me is I had the thing running great for over a year with 90% OC. Without any overvolting, it ran so well that I regularly beat owners onto their own servers in Arc. Yeah, it's a shame. It always sucks when stuff breaks down. And it can be for the simplest reasons too. Like it looks like just one update has fucked with your entire setting. Or setup, I should say. And that happens so often, it seems kind of stupid when you think about it, but it just happens so often. And you never know what it could be. It could be like one thing has changed and then it set off like a chain reaction of just other crap. These guys looks like they're having fun. Oh, my legs. Oh. Well, I thought those were private elevator. Yeah, they really are. There is there's a price to pay for building your own computer, that's for sure. You know, except for the actual cost of many thousands of dollars. It's the psychological damage it causes too. Well, this is fun. Fuck. I'll just sit here and wait till everyone else gets killed and then we have to start this again. We might have to do some grinding for this thing, I think. Go and kill some other stuff. Yeah. Oh! He didn't... Oh, sweet. I thought he died. Spelled that wrong. Huh. Duh. Cock. Okay. No, their health things have been depleted. I didn't see where he went either, so I guess I'll just head over this way. I do have some speed potions and stuff I might use. Oh my god, basically when he fires a large one, wone. That's some good spelling right there. Where the fuck is this thing? That's where we started. Then it will buy a big ball at each of us. Dodge that. So ignore the small ones. Kill the spikes when he... Okay, so you gotta... Yeah, right. I get it now. It's not just attack him, it's attack the stuff he launches at us. Great. No, of course, on the opposite side. Lovely. If we don't get this, I might go and try and kill the Drask some more, which gives me electric resistance, and then upgrade my little blades. I think that'll be a good idea. Or maybe get a new weapon altogether. We'll see. Got a few new options but have no freaking clue what some of the acronyms mean, so don't know what setting or combination of settings needs to be changed. Yeah, my favourite thing is abbreviations in essential settings. They're the worst. I know they're there for people who know what they're talking or know what they're doing. I, however, do not know what I'm doing and need as much help as I can get. Or just follow like a 300-page internet tutorial that makes you want to rip your eyes out. At least the ones I've read are just awful. And I'm down. Great. I'm usually better at this. Probably. He just does so much damage. This is crazy. Yep, yeah, there goes him. That guy's one word, he just said fuck. See what I mean about the nerf? I certainly do. It's bullshit. I actually have the chat room up on my phone right now. I can send through stuff through my phone. Didn't know that. Why does someone keep saying my dad is 44 in the bottom? That's weird. Alright, we're gonna do some grinding. My favourite thing. That's... no... Drask, that's the one. Change my loadout up a bit. Yeah, that stuff will do, I guess. What I've got on now. And we'll see if we can upgrade these weapons. Hopefully we can. Because the Drask isn't actually that bad. From what I remember. And of course. Oh, I'm just missing the default stuff.
What do you know?
I don't have anything for the Drask. I can upgrade a bunch of other stuff, but no, we'll save that. I'll give it 30 more seconds, and if no one joins in, I'll just do it myself. There's not seem to be a whole lot of people playing this, I don't think. Or maybe just not on this server, maybe. If I say maybe a few more times, might mean something. One of the other Twitch streamers I watch plays this. Yeah, not a lot of people play it on stream. I saw, like, I looked it up before, and there's only like three people playing it for like a total of 50 people. But it could just be like a time difference for me.
There's a price for everything.
Oh no, someone has actually joined, so I can't skip. Lovely. It's a good game. I don't mind it. It's a lot more fast paced than anything else like it, like Monster Hunter and whatever. You don't have to sort of agonize over your gear and like going to eat food to upgrade your stats and all this sort of stuff. You just get in there, pick cool stuff. Nick has been streaming it the last few times he's been on. Yeah, it's good fun, and it's easy to get into because it's free. So, well, for now anyway. I think. Not sure if it's going to stay free, but there was a big update today just before I started. It's about 500 megabytes. I was about to say 500 gigs then. 500 megabytes worth of stuff. What it's added, I'm not sure, but it's continually being updated. It does definitely have a few problems though, like the glitch that stops your weapons from spawning, or not spawning, stops you from being able to take your weapons out. And I've heard of people being stuck where there's like, when you finish the mission, there's a little period where you can see you and whoever else is playing just standing on the island, and apparently some people are getting stuck in that section, and that's not sending them back to like the hub world. It's only just sort of keeping them there, and they have to run around for like, I think someone got out of it by just waiting 20 minutes or half an hour or something. Another one just quit to like Alt F4 and lost all their stuff they got from the hunt. So it's definitely got some kinks to iron out. And this, don't you fucking dare. Oh, okay, good. I don't know if you saw it before, the black lines that shoot out of these weapons in particular. That definitely needs to be solved. Because it's annoying when a black lines just appear out of nowhere. I'm gonna lose the ability to take out my weapons in this match, I think. Or maybe the stream will lose connection, I don't know. That's one of the two things that seem to happen when I can't take my weapons out. Oh, need to get rid of that tail. This thing has a full-on fucking laser too. Just shoots out of its mouth. Oh, that was the wrong button. Big beaver thing. I don't think I've seen that there. I might have actually. It's a bit hard to remember because I haven't played this for a while. I think that's a bigger version of one of the starter creatures that you fight, because there's little ones and then there's these big ones. Beaver thing, because there's, ooh, I dodged that. There's this like owl thing as well. I think that's after the beaver thingy. They've got all got special names, half of which I can't pronounce, but that's pretty standard. Apparently some of the someone in the chat the last couple of times I played this said that as you get further and further the monsters just get more and more annoying, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm hoping that's not the case, because annoying stuff puts me off a game very quickly. Yeah. Maybe he might be a bit further than me, I'm not sure. Maybe that's one that's coming up soon. Oh, that tail. Chop it off. You ever watch the X-Files at all? Because I recently had to house sit for some of my relatives, and they have Oh, I watched a whole bunch of X-Files on while I was there, and I had no idea how good it was. It was awesome. It was the newer stuff though, like the where they're a bit older. Oh, finally. And then we're getting smacked around by that fucking thing. Yeah, did you see that? That lines everywhere? Oh my god, I think... Oh no, it's not too bad. I thought the stream was super out of sync for a second. Oh, we broke something else. Well, they broke something else. Oh, who's gone? Someone pressed the wrong button. Whenever I think of beaver now, I just think of the arc beaver, the Custodoris, or however you say that. It's just stuck in my head. Hang on a second. One thing they do definitely have to fix is the hit boxes. I think there's some pretty cheap hits that they get in. Like it, they're not as good as they could be. That's for sure. Who's using ice on this thing? That's like pretty ineffective rather. Oh, what's happening now? Oh no, all good. That was sweet. Ooh. Watched the entire original X when it first aired on TV. Oh, nice. I've only seen a few episodes of that, of the original series. But this, what is it, like, return series they did where they're older makes me want to go back and just watch the entirety of it because it's so cool and creepy as well. Not a big fan of scary stuff, but it's just super intriguing. It's probably the word I'd use. My dad's actually a big fan of the X-Files stuff too, which I never knew until I saw him watching a few episodes. But I think I want to buy like the box set or something and just marathon it. Ooh. Oh, sweet. One thing I do wish you could do, like in Monster Hunter, you could carve bits off when it dies. That's pretty satisfying. It just sort of... I miss it not being here. Oh, shit. How much stuff did I get? I don't think that's going to be enough for a full set of armor, but we'll see. Ooh. Yeah, just in that little section there, people get stuck, which would be very unfun. Alright. Let's go and see what we can make. Hopefully we'll get a full set. So... Weapon Master, what can I... Oh, I need 2 more levels to get what I want, unfortunately. What's this? Knockout ring cell. Oh, they're core things, reward thingamabobs. With a hammer, get 1 interrupt. Hunt 2 behemoths with a shock weapon with an axe. Maybe it's time to get a new weapon, I think.
What do you say, Slayer?
I say let's build me some shit. I think I can, yeah. Fucking typical. Alright.
Back to work.
Keeping busy, are we?
Yep. Alright. Let's get this thing. That's a hammer, isn't it? Yeah. I'll get this hammer. I'm gonna go hunt the Drask again. Jesus, we're gonna need hopefully it gives us some more stuff. The controller support isn't fantastic for this either. I would like to practice with this thing, but I don't really think it's an option as far as I know. Oh, shit. I made the wrong element. I think. Did I? I fucking did. Great. Oh well, I guess I got a hammer for another occasion. Jesus. Hopefully I've got enough
News from the
stuff.
frontier.
No, I do not. I need a tail. I don't really want to make a tail. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's make this thing a hammer
Come back soon.
and hunt something else for a bit. War Dark Lord. That's a good name. Pursuit. What is vulnerable against lightning? The Skriev is pretty vulnerable against it, so I'll do that one. See if anyone else wants to help. Someone's going through and liking my stuff. Lovely.
We should be working on the books of the Broken Blade, I suppose. Later.
Someone's joined. Wow, there's a lot more people joining than last time I played. Just for that particular one, it would take like 3 to 5 minutes for anyone to try and join. Oh, hang on, I better see if my stuff's against it is decent. Plus 10. Oh, no, I've changed this stuff over. Frost resistance, there we go. Ah, there it goes again. The fucking garbage internet I have. Okay, I'll disconnect from my Wi-Fi, my phone, maybe that'll help. I'm back. We are back. Sorry about that. My internet's being particularly shit today. Okay, we've got two people who aren't gonna. 20 years before Fox Mulder was flashing his FBI badge, all the last crews were being investigated by newspaper. Carl Kolchak. What's that? What's Cole? That sounds familiar. Carl Kolchak. Is that a reference in the show? Or reference to the show, rather? Because I feel like I've heard that name before. Where's my... Oh, I can't sever bits, that's disappointing. (1974) Kolchak the Night Stalker. I'm not sure what that is. What is happening? This thing is so slow. It seems like a shotgun, it's so strange. All that frustrating. While sprinting consumes... okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh, mid-air. Lovely. I do not like hammers one bit. Check the Night Stalker. I'm looking it up now, actually. American. It's got pretty high ratings and stuff. 1974, 1975. Doesn't look half bad. It's got a few episodes too. Movie newspaper reporter tracks down serial killer and finally the real guy is basically a vampire. Cool. Ugh. Consumer single. Shelton Pay, next hammer strike. It turned into a series. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. I'm a sucker for all that sort of stuff. Ran for a year. That's a pretty good runtime for. It's 20 episodes, it said in the on Wikipedia or IMBD or whatever that was. Such lovely animations too. I'm supposed to be interrupting this thing somehow, but there's not. Doesn't really tell you how to do that with a hammer if there's a specific move or. Maybe I've done it already. I'd be lucky. Okay, they're blue now. I'm not sure what that means, but sure. Someone got something. More feathers for me. I've actually heard the name Coal Shack before somewhere. I'm not sure where. Must have been recently for me to remember it. Where'd that broken bit go? There it is. Oh man, it's getting quite cold in here. I don't like having to reload constantly, I'll tell you that much. Interesting interpretations of legendary creatures. One was swamp monster being brought to life by a guy in a coma. That's pretty cool. It's always good when shows like that do something different. You don't want to see the same thing over and over and over again. Like, there's only so many times you can see the same legend or myth come to life, isn't there? Especially if it's done in just the same way. Oh, I'm nearly dead. No. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm not going to use this hammer again. I don't think. I much prefer the quick chain blades to this slow, cumbersome weapon. You can double jump with this thing. It's a bit strange. Oh, instead of doing the attack, I literally just landed on him. Lovely. And again, what's going on? That's so dumb. Okay. I'll just stop trying to do that then. I'm just going to keep constantly landing on top of it. Ooh. Typical. Ooh. I'm glad everything does look actually pretty cool in this. Even though this one's basically just a reskin of a different one. Oh. At the myth, then find the rare items needed to stop its killing spree. Oh, cool. So that it would be going by like old monster rules, wouldn't it? Like silver bullets and stakes, wooden stakes, and all that sort of stuff. Some of those myths can get pretty what's the word? Convoluted. Like you need such specific items to take care of something. Like I've heard of one, I'm not sure what it was for, but it needed specifically green glass to kill it. It had to be green glass in the heart or somewhere, and that was the only thing that could kill it. Nothing else. Not metal. Nothing. Yeah, it was pretty bad that round, wasn't I? At least I didn't die 50 times. How about Supernatural and stuff? Are you a fan of the show Supernatural? Oh my god, I got a lot of stuff. 7 feathers. Alright, let's... see what this guy's got for us.
Slayer.
I can upgrade that. I don't particularly want to, though. Can, however, upgrade these. And then...
I await your imminent return.
hang on, what's the... hunt 2 behemoths with a shock weapon. Okay. What about an axe? What axes can we make? Because that gives you, if we can do that, that'll give us quite a bit of XP. Again with the tail. Looks like we're going to go after an ember main again, I think. First, we'll make ourselves an axe. The more stuff we make, the quicker
When it comes to weapons,
this will go through as well. Well, it'll level up anyway. Oops, wrong one. Let's go and see if we can catch another ember main. Green branch from a specific type of rare swamp tree with a sharpened point treated with the ground. Up petals of 3 different... yeah. That sounds about right. And it's got to be used on a specific day of the month when the moon's at its highest or some such malarkey. Fabulous. Oh, I got a core thing, that's cool. Just a bronze one, yuck. Rage Hunter and Etheric Attunement. Not the best, but I guess I could do worse. I'll give it 20 more seconds. Height of the full moon, stab it through the heart, yeah. It would be very exhausting being a person of that profession. Oh, someone's joined. I'm not sure yet, but this may be cut short. This stream might be cut short by a little bit. I'm not sure yet, I'll let you know. Slayer of the Queen. Why do I have Slayer of the Queen underneath my name? Strange. I'll be right back. I just have to check something real quick. Back in a second. I am back, and I'm gonna apologise because I have to go now, unfortunately. I have to make a bit of a trip. Not a big one, but by the time I get back it's not really worth just keeping the stream going. But I will be back tomorrow, and it hopefully will be a big one, a big stream. Well, I say that, like, if it'll be a couple extra hours longer than usual, so yeah. Sorry about that. Just little annoyances pop up all the fucking time, especially over the last few days. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll see you tomorrow if you decide to tune in. I've got to go now, so yeah. Sorry. See ya.